to click on. Welcome. I should probably get a controller for this. Oh, hold on. The audio. I was trying to figure out why there's no audio. I have solved it. Oops. There we go. I was like, this is really quiet. Why is it so quiet? What is going on? Alright, welcome back to the series where Iron Man, all the Fire Emblem games. Today we are, if I don't sneeze, today we are continuing our journey through from the Sacred Stones. Yeah, I really feel like I have to sneeze for some reason. Hey Zero, welcome. Now last time we we got through chapter 4. I think the Empire's Reach is the scary chapter, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. So this is buffed, for anyone that doesn't know, plus 20% to all enemy growths. We haven't experienced that too much yet, but yeah, it's bound to get scary at some point. Joshua time, yeah, we will be seeing Joshua in this part. Oh no, yeah, this isn't sorry, Empire's Reach is the Joshua chapter, not the I was thinking it was the spider chapter, but that is inaccurate. Can I buy a heal staff at this point? I think you can buy like iron weapons just all the time in the chapters, I think. An ominous wave of dark creatures washes over the continent. Erica's journey to find her brother Ephraim grows ever more perilous. The audio, okay, the audio is working, everything perfect. Still, she presses on despite the danger. Her will is strong. The town of Sarafu, located on the border of Renai and Grotto, the people of both countries have long used the town as a meeting place. It stands as testimony to the friendship the two nations have shared these many years. Now, however, Sarafu is teeming with Grotto troops. Yikes. We'll also be seeing Natasha, but she won't be that interesting. The Empire's Reach. Well, there's an arena in this town. Perfect. My pocket's feeling a bit light. Say, is that a cleric? It is, and a gorgeous one at that. Hello. Something amiss, sister? You look flustered. Ah! Pardon me. No, pardon me. I never meant to startle you. May I offer my apologies? No, it's not necessary. It was my fault. Excuse me, I must be going. Good day to you. And there she goes. Not my lucky day. She was quite the beauty, too. Such is life. I think I have time to visit the arena, though. Oh, hi, Glenn. Captain Sar of the Sarafu Border Guard, how fare you? I bring orders from His Majesty. Rumor has it that Princess Erica of Renai is making her way to Grotto. You are to find her and to place her in custody immediately. Yes, sir. One more thing. A traitor to the Empire has fled Castle Grotto. We've received reports she is hiding somewhere... Excuse me. We've received reports she is hiding somewhere in Sarafu. I don't care if you have to tear this town apart. Find the turncoat. Yes, sir, General Glenn. If she resists, do we have permission to execute her? Yes, permission granted. Understood. Grotto's will be done. The Grotto Empire will repay the debt of betrayal with blood. His Majesty relies upon you, Captain. Be sure his trust is not misplaced. That is all. Yes, sir. Japanese version of this map. Joshua was still hostile. So I actually didn't know until like kind of recently. Push my mic, that Joshua doesn't attack Natasha, which makes sense, right? But I used to play it. I used to basically let Joshua attack Seth once, and that's how I'd like lure him out. But yeah, that's interesting that Joshua can still attack Natasha. Definitely better, obviously, that he can't. But yeah, when I was younger, I used to play it like he could. Such loyalty to the crown. If only I could hold such conviction in the righteousness of our empire, or emperor. Something troubling you, brother? No, pay me no mind. Come, Cormeg, let's go. Cormeg is such a weird name, I don't know. From here, it's funny that guy's name is Glenn and his brother's name is Cormeg. From here, we ride northeast, back to the fort. Very well. It's been so long since I last visited Sarafu. My brother and I used to pass through here en route to Grotto. Hey, Matt, welcome. I remember the harmony in which the people of both countries lived. No walls divided our borders. No soldiers stood ground in high towers. This border town, it was to me a symbol of the trust between Grotto and Renai. Oh yeah, brother. Welcome, Lily. And now it is firmly under the thumb of Grotto's emperor. The peace I remember in this city, it seems like something from another time. It seems lost now, forever. The city doesn't seem to be very heavily patrolled. They must feel it's not worth guarding with Castle Renai under their control. We must try to not draw attention to ourselves. The west gate is undermanned. Pardon me, may I ask you a question? Oh, it's Salad. What is it? I'm looking for someone. Have you seen a young girl with indigo hair? Indigo hair? No, sorry. Thank you. Sorry to intrude. All right, Salad. Thanks for showing up. Appreciate you. There was something very odd about that man, wouldn't you say? He did seem unusual. He didn't strike me as a Grotto spy, but... Kitcher, don't let her escape. That way. She went that way. What's that? It's coming from over there. Let's see what the commotion is. I'm sure for this. Yeah, that's true. I think you can get a torch out of one of the houses, right? But yeah, it might be a good idea to buy a torch or two while we're here, because that chapter is scary. Hey, Mauhands, welcome, welcome. Welcome. Trader Natasha, surrender peacefully. Come quietly and you may have the chance to explain yourself before His Majesty. Wait, please, you have to listen to me. Take her. No, you must believe me. The Emperor is not himself. You must be able to see that. Is that impugn? Impugn the Emperor at your will. We've been ordered to execute you if you offer any resistance, but your words condemn you. Yikes. There's the house near the armory? Okay. Yeah, we'll at least have one, but yeah, we should maybe pick up one or two more. That cleric is a traitor to the throne of Grotto. What madness is this? Ah, are you alright? Who are you? I'm from Renai. Why are those Grotto men after you? You're from Renai. Oh, I have something I must tell you. It's about Grotto. Wait, Grotto soldiers are coming this way. We'll talk later. We have to fight. Now we have to fight. Signal the villagers for the guiding ring? Yeah, I'm not sure how it's gonna play out. I mean, the thing is, like, the bonus hasn't seemed that, oh my god, stop doing that. The bonus hasn't seemed that insane thus far. That guy looks pretty ridiculous. I think, so the bosses, I believe, get an extra, like, 5%, so I think the bosses are gonna be pretty nutty. But the enemies haven't seemed too strong. These guys do look pretty darn strong. So we'll see how that map plays out, but yeah. We shall see. Okay, so I want Nemi. This fat defense he does, and a bunch of he's like 35 HP too. So I want Nemi and I want Loot. I think we can forgo Gilliam and then I guess Vanessa. I'm like, I don't know. I'm like I'm like in the middle of treating this like a playthrough where we should use the best units and trying to meme. We'll meme as much as we can, and then we'll see how it plays out. Because obviously Vanessa's a great character, and we should probably be using her. But I want to use some memes. Okay, so Tethys is in this house. I remember that. Okay, Ross can probably go over there. Now this does leave us with some questionable defense, given that we have like Erica, 2 mages, Nemi, Ross. So we do still really want Seth. That's for sure. Which are the fighters in this chapter? Oh, yeah, I know. Dude, when I was a kid, I thought that guy was recruitable. Like I spent a lot of time. It looks like Loot goes to 1 HP. Yeah, Loot currently goes to 1 HP, basically fighting any of these. So yeah, that's definitely something we need to keep an eye out for. I'll probably just have Seth go over and get this house and then take care of the units that spawn over there. And then I guess Franz can be my guy to go up the middle. Or maybe, actually, maybe Archer does that and then Ross can be my guy that goes up the middle. Maybe something like that. Our unit sets, we can go over them. So our Erica's pretty good. She's our highest level, actually. She's level 9. She's been pretty solid. I mean, 6 strength looks pretty crappy, but I think that's probably about average for her. And then, yeah, we just got Natasha. Our Archer only gained 1 level, so he's pretty normal. I haven't done anything with Seth yet. Our Franz only gained 1 level as well. Our Ross is really good. Our Ross has been getting pretty consistent strength, which is nice. So Ross is another one that I've been using quite a bit. Nemi's gotten some pretty crappy levels, but I believe in her. And then that's about it for, like, trained units at the moment. Yuhai, yeah, I could see that. I think by the time I was playing Fire Emblem 7, I had access to to a little bit more of the internet, so I know you couldn't get him, but I could definitely see trying to get you, Hyla. You know, actually, the person who I tried to recruit the most was from Path of Radiance. I can't remember the name of the guy, but if you ever played Path of Radiance, the chapter where where like Leith and Mordecai are like ally units, there's a pirate that shows up and he's named, and he does a little thing, and I thought for sure, because it's so weird that there's just like a named pirate that shows up. I took forever trying to recruit him. Yeah, we can do that with friends. It's not a terrible idea. So much for my dreams of making my fortune here. First the girl, not the gold. It really isn't my lucky day. You there, mercenary, what are you doing here at the arena? Get back to the staging area now. Come on, why don't we both hit the arena? It'll be good training. If you're gonna risk your life anyway, you may as well try to earn some gold. I'm reporting you to the captain. You'll be lucky if he just docks your pay. Don't forget, you can be replaced in a blink, you filthy sellsword. Don't worry, little man, I won't forget. Work's work, but I don't like fighting women. Now then, what's the rest of the day got in store for me? Tails, huh? That's nothing but bad luck and more bad luck. Maybe found the early Wrath recruit? That'd be dope. Just call Garcia brain dead? Or just call Garcia brain dead? Sorry, just call Garcia Bartry? I might have. I call different units of the same ilk the same name a lot. I didn't call him brain dead, but the Yo-ho-ho guy, yeah, exactly. I'm telling Captain what she said. Yeah, that guy I tried to recruit for a bit. General Amelia, we might do that. We'll see when we get to Amelia, but they may not want to hear what I have to. Man, I'm like dying here. I must speak with one of the grotto soldiers. Oh, if only one of them will listen to my words. Please grant me strength. All right, let's take a peek at our boy. He doesn't seem really that much stronger than he normally is, to be honest. Rip indeed. Specifically with only the handsome soldiers. You gotta respect that. Man. Oh, hello, did you come to see me dance? I'm sorry, but I just finished a few moments ago. Oh, by the way, would you be interested in one of these items? A wealthy patron left me a small ransom in gifts after watching my performance. You could sell one for gold if you'd like, or use them to improve your skills. I simply cannot carry all this by myself, so please take one. To bring happiness to others, right? Thanks for dropping by. Perhaps we'll meet again someday. You couldn't carry... Oh, okay, it's the shield. I thought it was a secret book. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with the dragon shield right now. It is pretty valuable. Erica's pretty good recipient. Obviously, Archer and Loot makes some sense. Or we could just make, like, Ross really bulky. Okay, 14 minus 6 is 8, plus 13 is not dead. That's in my expert math opinion, that equals not dead. So that'll work. And then, yeah, if you want to come fight Archer, yeah, that'll be fine. I think everybody else will just go up the gut and help out. Yeah. And then we'll have Seth kind of handle the right side. Joshua has good bases. He does. Yeah, he does. He definitely does. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, that is higher, right, than where he's supposed to be at. It does feel a little bit higher. Joshua, Guy, and Rucker basically have, like, a very similar thing going on with their bases. Ow. To steal Amelia's Speedwing on her first appearance, don't recruit her. Then recruit her on her second appearance to get another Speedwing. That is big brain. If you want to use Amelia, that's kind of rough, but that is very big brain. I had not thought about that. Path of Radiance waiting room. Welcome, Blue Allen. We were just talking about Path of Radiance, actually. We were talking about I don't remember the name of the chapter, but the one where Leith and Mordecai are like other units. And I was talking about when I was a kid, I thought you could recruit that pirate that shows up that I don't know what his name is. I think it starts with an N. But yeah. Could be good money. Could be good money, yeah. I don't think we'll really need money very much, but we'll see. We waiting a hot minute? It's gonna be a minute, yeah. We'll get there. Look at this. Now's our chance. Come on, lads. Let's join the fight and steal our way through this pathetic town. Pathetic. Yeah, so this is the random face bandit. Yeah, he is. Look at those stats. My goodness. My goodness, he is not weak. I wonder if Seth can even fight him efficiently. I mean, okay, it's Seth. I probably didn't need to ask that question, to be completely honest. If further solidifies that Amelia is the best unit. True. 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 Okay, unfortunately Ross missed this guy with the hatchet, which kind of blows because the whole point of a hatchet is to be accurate. Did you hit the archer at least? Okay. Can't really kill these people. I wonder if Erica can. I really wish I did. I wonder actually, you know what I could do is we could have Nemi kill this guy. The stats in the portrait enemy. I can show you again, Vin. I don't know if you asked before I looked at him, but yeah, he's not weak for sure. 12 strength is crazy, 9 speed. Yeah, 7 defense and 28 health. My man has, yeah, he's pretty tough. I need to heal you. Use that one. Yeah, I don't know. I think Seth would double him. Seth would probably, yeah, I think Seth would double him if we were just playing normal hard, but. Seth actually crit, that'd be pretty dope. Yeah, I think the growths probably won't start like getting crazy until much later. Okay, so the nice thing about this is like I now get to use Arthur to attack this guy. Is it much stronger than vanilla? No, just a little bit. I think, like I said, I think at this point, basically everybody has like +1 to every stat. That's how I think it's kind of at the moment. Which is like, you know, it is a big deal. 1 stat in the early game is a big deal, but it's not like anything too crazy yet. It's definitely gonna ramp up. So if I miss, this is a nightmare, but I'll take a 90%. He Seth looks like an average Jagged unit. He still looks pretty good fighting most of them, but yeah. She didn't apply. Oh, like the buff? It doesn't apply properly to promoted units. So are the promoted units like weaker later, or is it like does it make them stronger? What do you have? An Iron Lance? So 15. How much defense do I have? 7. So I should be enough to take 2. Yeah, that should work. He'll probably attack Erica anyways. They love attacking Erica. Erica's pretty darn juicy. I'm giving all early boss kills to Seth. Look, man, we're memeing, all right? That's all I do. That's all I ever want to do. Okay, let's do that, and then we'll... Oh yeah, somebody mentioned this actually on YouTube, but Erica's like a walking convoy, which I kind of forgot about, but that's pretty busted. I think Ephraim is too later on, but it's pretty darn strong. That bring in how he goes on his grand adventure. I'd play that. Like the ratio for the continent of Renvall? Yeah. I'd play that. Shit. That sounds dope. Transfers of the units are in comparison. I mean, true. True. My understanding is promoted units don't count as having their effective levels from their base class. Oh, Erica's pretty damn juicy. Look, all the lords are juicy, all right? We've been over this, and Erica is a lord. Ephraim is also a juicy juicer, so. So if you level a base enemy who's base level 3 to base level 5 paladin, we gain 2 levels. Oh, interesting. You know what's interesting, Kaskin? I don't know if this necessarily factors in, but when I was younger, I would never play on hard mode. And if you play easy mode, Path of Sacred Stones, the promoted enemies are actually weaker than the unpromoted enemies, like stats wise. It's really strange. But they have like stronger weapons, so they do appear to be stronger. So I don't know if that necessarily factors in, but that is interesting. That should mean, honestly, that the promoted enemies won't like be that much stronger than the unpromoted enemies, or really any, to be honest. Oh, is that yours, Svin? All right, well, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I was actually gonna respond to it a little later, but thank you for the info. Okay, let's get you a kill. Yeah, looks pretty good. Dude, we don't, by the way, I didn't put this out. We're not doubling soldiers. Like these soldiers definitely have at least +1 speed because we are not doubling them. FE8 Merlinus? Erica is FE8 Merlinus. She has a lot of avoid, so did Merlinus. Ike's pretty juicy. Ike's a juicer. I'd like to juice Ike. I'd like to juice Ike, you know. Stop missing, everybody. Figure it out. You can double experience. Yeah, somebody was talking about that earlier, or last time we played, that like you get like bonus experience, or you get like easy or normal mode experience on hard mode for the first like bunch of chapters or something. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Okay, I need to kill this guy to be honest. Can Nemi take a hit? She can, right? Yeah. Do more than 0 defense? Okay. Honestly, not by much, but she does. Okay, Arthur, I need you, or Arthur. I need you to hit this guy. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like they have stronger weapons. They'll come with like silver weapons, and you know they'll only come with steel or whatever, the unpromoted units. But they're like statistically they're weaker. It's really weird. Sure. Oh, Merlinus is. I totally agree. Merlinus is definitely better than Erica. Merlinus is my goat. Okay, I need you to not miss. Thank you. Oh yeah, slapping a game over condition on Merlinus. Technically, Merlinus is a game over condition on that one chapter. But yeah, no, he's not though. Not normally. I can heal you. I'm gonna be in range of that guy. It's not great. Maybe we just javelin this guy. Cool. Yeah, cool. Well, I didn't want to hit anyways. You know, I wasn't hoping it would actually like do anything useful for the army. You know, don't mind me. Actually, wait. Can the archer reach me? Oh, actually, it might be better to stick with the javelin. Hatchet gaming. Hatchet gamers. So now he's getting attacked here, which kind of blows, but it is what it is. I guess I'll just keep. Oh, I should probably heal Erica. So I'm gonna forget for sure, and then she's gonna die. We don't want that. First Raven treatment in this playthrough. I mean, it's probably gonna be Arthur, right? Maybe we'll get a couple of good luck level ups. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, Arthur is that classic like. He's like Lucius from Fire Emblem 7, like a combination of low defense and low res, or sorry, low defense and low luck. Which means not only does he not take hits well, but he also has a chance to be just crit at any moment and die. It's not a great combo. Oh my god, this Franz is so good. We should probably use Franz. Evito route. The plan is, other than me dying, the plan is to do Erica routes at the moment, but that can definitely change. Oh! You know, I said it was gonna be Arthur, but there's a little 1% crit there on Franz. That could have gone really badly. All right, well, we're looking pretty good in this chapter, other than the fact that Nemi just took a million billion damage. But low luck for some reason. Yeah, it seems that way. I don't really know. There's probably some, you know, some like cultural or I don't know. There's probably some reason for it, but I'm not really sure. Just gonna serial kill. That route scares me because of Phantom Ship. Although somebody was talking about the fact that the monsters of Phantom Ship actually probably aren't that scary because they don't really have growth. So maybe Ephraim. I basically want to go Erica route because I'm trading Erica sick level up. Mulder the Boulder will carry us. Where is Mulder? Does he have low luck? Yeah, I would quantify that as low luck. So that's the reason, because we're using Erica. That's the big reason that I want to go Erica route. Okay, I need to lure that guy out, and then we can probably recruit. Can you take a hit? I have 2 defense. Not well, but I can. How much can I do to this guy? Can you... 13... No, we can rapier, though. I think that'll work. I kind of don't want to waste all these... Alright, well, that works. Finish it. Oh, okay, yeah. So maybe it won't be that bad, but I don't know. At the moment, I'm definitely leaning more toward Erica route. And she's been getting pretty good level ups, honestly. She looks pretty good. Like, her strength is never going to look that good, but, you know, she's getting a little bit of defense, a little bit of HP, a little bit of strength. I can't really complain too much. Probably don't need the rapier again next turn. Let's save some of that. Whack this guy. A Phantom Ship Berserker Ross can stand in the ocean spot where the Gargoyle Reinforcements boss spawn to block him. That I did not know. It makes sense, but I've never done that before. That's pretty funky. Life in Sarafu has been harder since the Grotto Occupation Force took over here. Sarafu's got Renai citizens as well as Grotto, but it's been hardest on us. They've singled out families from Renai for the most awful atrocities. Please, traveler, take this sword. It's an armor slayer. It'll cut through even the strongest armor. Take it and strike down that Blackheart Sar. Thank you. Thank yous. So you can take a hit, right? Yeah, we went over that. 3 defense. Again, not well, but technically true. With that short spear for my Tana bride. Fair enough. I think we're good other than that. You can definitely take a hit, right? 3, yeah. Okay, no crit. It's just the game we have to play with Archer. Normally you don't have to play this like aggressively with Archer, but yeah, doing all this before the bandit starts spawning is really important. Because that can get really troublesome, especially with them potentially attacking Natasha, but we should be in good shape. Because I think they're probably going to spawn this turn. Oh, not even this turn. Okay. Well, Natasha, start heading up there then. Loot, I would love to get you a kill here, because you really need to start getting some decent-ish level ups. Mage takes, yeah, that's probably not a great idea for both of our mages to basically go to like 1 health and 2 health respectively on that turn, but you know, you do what you gotta do. It's not a good sign when you're using mages like this, but you know. Okay, we have a mercenary who I think probably doubles me. No, it doesn't, but just barely. I don't know if I really trust myself. He has 6 crits. I mean, these, we should probably just go back. Well, excuse me, sorry. I think I'm getting sick or something. I don't know what's going on. Hold on, what am I doing? So, I don't really know that I trust Archer and Nemi to go up here. I mean, if we miss out on... No, I should probably just go back. If we miss out on the torch, it's not even really that big of a deal, if we're being honest. God bless, thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I'm like catching a cold or something. This Fire Emblem is making me sick. Yeah, well, yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, let's recruit Joshua. Hello. You're that man I met. Are you here to capture me? You've been hired to silence me, haven't you? Yeah, Grotto's paying the bill. They want you dead, you know. But don't feel bad, it's nothing personal. Wait, please. It doesn't matter what happens to me, but you must hear my words. The Emperor of Grotto has changed. He's not the man he once was. The other nations must be warned before he extinguishes all light from our lands. Hey, no offense, but I'm just a mercenary. I don't care about Grotto or its Emperor. Everything you say may be true, or it may be lies. I don't really care either way, but that's... Even so, killing a beautiful lady like you would leave a bad taste in my mouth. Tell me, do you like to gamble? What? Gambling is what I live for. Even when I lose, I never want to stop. Let's have us a little wager. If you win, I'll believe you. Heads or tails, you call it. You can't... This is no time for games. Would you rather I get on with the job I was hired for? Heads. No, tails. All right, so I'm heads and you're tails. Here we go. Do I have a coin? I want to act out him flipping the coin, but I don't think I have a coin around here. Yeah, I don't. Which is it? How do you know it's tails? You win. Or what do you know it's tails? You win. Figures. I haven't won anything all day. Well, Lady Luck has spoken. Guess I'm on your side now. Are you serious? Yeah, sure. I might cheat, but I never worm out of a bet. It's a rule of mine. I might cheat. Okay. Oh, thank heavens. Thank you, blessed light, for your protection. I got nothing against heaven, but I'm right here if you want someone to thank. No? Well, get behind me then. I've got to take care of those fools. That's true. I don't quite have the flowing red locks that he has, but I'll cosplay as Joshua this Halloween. Is it cosplay if it's Halloween? I don't really know. Alright, how does Joshua look fighting these guys? Not terrible, but he probably can't also fight soldiers. Alright, go crazy, buddy. I believe in you. Peter pulls a stunt while he's on your side? Yeah. In my youth, I was a knight of some renown, I'll have you know. I've even crossed blades with one of Grotto's most famous generals, I have. But I'm an old man now. I'm starting to worry. What if I die without passing on my techniques? So I decided to write down what I've learned in a book. I have it here. You seem like a strong warrior. I'd be honored if you'd accept it. That's the secret book. Okay, I remember there being a secret book on this chapter. That's what I thought was earlier, but... So secret book's great, mostly because we're probably going to sell it, but maybe we'll use it. Who knows? Who knows? Probably should have healed Archer here. When I was a kid, one of the things that I should have turned on his animation. That's a bummer. When I was a kid, one of the things that I really loved about this game, as opposed to the other GBA games, well, I guess I only got to play 7, but I really loved Sacred Stones because, as you can see, there's an arena on this chapter, and the fact that there's an arena really early in this game means you can grind the shit out of your units. There's also the Tower of Elnai, which you can also grind the shit out of units with, so... Yeah, when I was younger, I really liked grinding units, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Let's do that. Don't miss. Just don't miss. Just don't get hit. Lol. Don't miss and don't get hit. Okay, so... Can you take like 2 hits? 18 minus 6 is 12. I don't know why I went to loot. Plus 12 is 24. Well, that appears to be my health total, so probably not a good strategy. Probably not the way to go. The nose. The nose. I want to lure this guy out, but I don't really know that I trust anybody. Can Erica? Probably not. We're probably fine. I don't need to do anything too crazy here yet. I don't know who I'm going to have kill the boss yet. Probably like Archer or Loot to get some levels. Maybe Archer. Maybe I'll like go really hard on Archer to try to get him ready to promote very quickly. Seems like a decent strategy. And I should be doing more for Franz here. Franz is an absolute beast. So I don't know if I should have a sword or a lance. I don't know who moves first, the bandits or the soldier. I guess it doesn't really matter. We can just do a sword. It's not like he'll kill anyways, so sword's probably better. Okay, and then you can come attack Erica. I should probably finally heal Loot before she just dies. Also, we need to start giving Nemi kills. I think I've given her 1 kill in this whole chapter this far. Okay, he moves first. That's fine. Probably don't double, but that's okay. Just means more experience. Okay. You're doing skirmishes slash the tower? No, I usually forgo any of that stuff. Sometimes I used to do skirmishes sometimes just to have a chapter to train or to promote a trainee, but there's like these trainee promotion items in this game, in this like version, so no, I'm not gonna do any of the tower thing or skirmishes. Okay, I should be able to get Nemi a kill here, which is kind of all I ever want to do, if I'm being honest. How do I look fighting you? Not amazing. That's what we got our hatchet for. The hatchet's actually pretty good. It's pretty weak, obviously. It's kind of the point. Yeah, only 4 might. But it has pretty good hit, and it weighs very little. It's really just like a worse hand axe, but the extra hit, especially with like Nemi. It's definitely beneficial. That is very sad, Nemi. Why do you make me so sad, Nemi? Man, I really want to use Nemi. We will use Nemi, don't get me wrong, but God, sometimes you just like, you choose to train a unit you're really excited to train and they just don't cooperate with you. I'm starting to feel like that might be Nemi in this playthrough. Dodge. Release full fantasy. Garcia makes good use of it. Yeah. Well, it's also right. It's like I guess you get a hand axe right afterwards, but it's also just a 2-range weapon you get for free. You don't have to like do anything to get it, which is really beneficial. Oh, that's fine. Kind of wasting killing edge hits here. Well, I kind of have to kill this guy right if I do that. Maybe not kill. Maybe just that. They get buffed? Yeah. Yeah, they can still hit really hard with it, which is nice. And the extra hit is definitely beneficial. Like, it's more beneficial here. Normally in Sacred Stones, you know, the avoid is a little bit lower, so it's not as big a deal, but sick level up. Still coming up Nemi. I'm not sure that's true. That's fine. You won't get attacked anyways. And the soldier can attack whoever he wants. They do get buffed, that is true. Yeah, especially the hatchet is really good for Journeyman Ross. Once he promotes, I don't know if he gets weighed down. He might still get weighed down, but he'll set up some reliability. Yeah, I could definitely buy that, which are both very valuable things. I'm assuming, especially on an LTC. Dude, Nemi, you, ooh, Nemi's boiling my blood. Okay, well, so you kill here. Actually, wait. I can just give that kill to Nemi and then get a kill for loot. That makes sense. I just need you to not miss, okay? Okay, so I'm just being trolled at this point, right? We can all just agree that Nemi is just trolling me outright? Like, what is this? What did I do to Nemi to deserve this? All I wanted to do was use her. I feel like that's not a crime. Why am I being punished? Jesus Christ. Oh, does he still get number 2? Okay, then the hatch is really good. Christ, Nemi is trolling you. She is. She definitely is. Hey, luck. Okay, that was a really good level up. My goodness. Oh, Nemi. Nemi. I am being trolled, and I don't love it. I'm in an abusive relationship, but I'm going to keep training her. Although, if she literally never hits again, it's going to be literally impossible, so... Franz keeps getting these ridiculous level ups, but he refuses to get HP, which is kind of concerning, but if you get every other stat, I guess I can't really complain too much. She's gonna get million kills. Yeah, this friend's really good. Just wish you get a little bit of strength. Or a little bit of HP. God, this guy is like hella tough. He even has 7 res. Holy shit. Setting up for a very tragic death. We can only hope. We can only hope. Can you just whack this guy so I can kill somebody? Perfect. Problem is, I think the boss has some crit too. I could give the Armor Slayer to Joshua, but I kind of doubt he's gonna look that good fighting the boss. Like, how do you look? That 2 crit though, like he does look good. That is a pretty good stat line. I just really don't like that 2 crit. You can definitely figure something out here. Who has the armor? I think it's in the convoy. Actually, let me make sure that loot hits here. She's not Nemi, so she probably will hit, but thank you. Oh, these loot level ups would have been great. I think it's in the convoy. If I'm mistaken. Yeah. Oh, there's an iron sword in there too. Oh, fuck. This is free kill the boss. Well, I think in this game you just always have access to the armories though, don't you? So I think we're okay. I usually don't use armories and vendors and stuff on chapters, like in chapters in this game, and just wait until afterwards. Okay, that actually does look pretty good. And Ross still looks pretty ass, right? Yeah. I can, yeah, but even 47%. We can just let Joshua do it. I believe in Joshua. What? Wait, what? Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Because that man is, I don't know if he's like got a green screen behind him and he's wearing green or what exactly is happening here, but this is weird. Did we get the house? Yes, we gotta get that house. That is very important. What the hell? Enemy of the Empire. That's too good for you. What the hell? Oh, what the hell? What is happening? Is this like a thing? I've never seen that before. Is that a thing that just happens? Wait. I'm actually curious. If I change it to non-2, it's the stat buff. It made him invisible. Where the night go? I don't know, Dino. I'm curious. Maybe it's because we're using the like 2 animation and not the 1. I'm curious. I turned it back to 1. We'll see if he appears now. Hope everyone's well back home in Sylvia. Just a bit more and I'll be in the Empire. Let's see. I've got vulneraries, antitoxins. I don't think you need those. Oh, and I can't let myself forget torches for when it gets dark. Yep, I'm all set. Now I just need to get to the capital. I'll be the finest soldier the Grotto army's ever seen. I swear it. What's this? Okay, I'm really curious if the knight is suddenly going to appear. Is there any way I could give this to Archer? I kind of would rather. No, there's too much crit. No, let's not do it. Okay, is that a thing? Does anybody know? Is that just a thing in Sacred Stones? Like, is he just glitched no matter what? Because he's not invisible anymore. That's so weird. Emperor Vigard, glory to his majesty. I've never used the two animation before, so I don't know. That was a tight spot. Yes, it was. Thank you very much. I don't know how to repay. You're from Grotto, aren't you? Yes, my name is Natasha. I was a servant of the people of Grotto's Imperial Temple. Then why the trouble with the soldiers? Would you tell us your story? Of course. A few days passed, my mentor was arrested without warning. They executed him. They said he was a traitor. But those were false accusations. The emperor had him killed. A holy man to keep him silent. Keep him silent? Yes, my mentor told me with his final breath. The emperor plans to destroy the sacred stones. The sacred stones, destroy them? As you must know, the sacred stones drove back the power of evil long ago. And now each of our nations is home to one of those legendary treasures. There's one in my homeland, Grotto, and one in your Renai. Yes, the sacred stone of Renai is still housed in our royal temple. The Emperor plans to destroy the 5 stones one by one. Why would he do such a thing? Legend says the sacred stones are, even now, all that keeps evil at bay. I cannot begin to guess his motives. You must know, our Emperor was a gentle man, but one day he changed utterly. Before my mentor died, he said the keepers of the sacred stones must be warned. I tried to slip across the border, but the soldiers spotted me. Is that what happened? What do you think, Seth? I think we can trust no one from Grotto, not in these times, not without proof. However, if what she says is true, we can't ignore the danger we face. Destroying the sacred stones, we cannot allow that to happen. I agree. If only we knew if there were some reason for the Emperor's actions. I must tell you, her story chills me to the bone. I pray it is false. Cascade, it was done using the Yune randomizer. I used the Yune randomizer and I just changed the growths. So 20% going. It's going pretty good, Scott. Nobody died on that chapter, although we can definitely feel it. And I think it's gonna get worse, so the xenophobic confirmed. True. A moment, please. Are you perchance Princess Erica? I am. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. I can't tell you how happy I am. And please accept my gratitude for driving off that Captain Sar. That Tsar treated all the citizens of Renai with such contempt and brutality. Not here, not in this city. My brother and I spent such happy times here with Lion. I beg your pardon, but it will not be long before the grotto sends more troops. Please, you must go quickly. I'm so sorry. There's nothing I can do for you now. Please forgive me. Do not be troubled, Princess Erica. We will survive and wait for the day of liberation to come. There will come a day when you, Prince Ephraim, and all of Renai rise up. Until that day of glory comes, we will wait unbowed and filled with hope. And also, here's a guiding ring. It causes issues. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, it's not a big deal. I just thought it was kind of funny. Gonna get worse from here? Yeah, it's definitely not gonna get better. That's for sure. What a pleasant surprise. It's Master Valter. What's the situation, Torado? You've captured Ephraim, haven't you? No, Princess Ephraim, or not Princess Ephraim, Prince Ephraim still fights in the lands north of Renvall. And why is that? What has happened to all those mercenaries you hired? They've proven to be less than adequate. Ephraim's clever. His band strikes quickly and then vanishes into the woods. We more than double his numbers, and yet he uses the terrain wisely. Dude, Ephraim's group, I'm pretty sure, is 4 people, so more than doubling isn't exactly a huge thing. He has no army, just a small force of knights loyal to Renai. Prince Ephraim's reputation as a superb strategist would seem to be well earned. How interesting, the lad's beginning to whet my appetite. Torado, bring him to me as quickly as you can, will you? As you command. Just grant me an army and I'll bring him down swiftly. What sort of plan do you have? Master, I am your loyal adjutant, and you are my general. For you, my lord, I have many plans ready and waiting. Really? Well then, let me hear them. Very well. First, you and I will leave this fort and head north. Then we will find Prince Ephraim in his leafy playpen. His leafy playpen? But he's not easily found, is he? Do not worry. At Prince Ephraim's side is a friend, shall we say. When the time is right, our friend will move on our behalf. Yikes. Ford, how are we on supplies and equipment? It's not looking good. Our weapons are in bad shape and we're running low on food. We can probably restock at a nearby village, but no, that's not an option. We're in enemy territory. I will not involve innocents if I can avoid it. Yeah, I knew you'd say that. I mean, it's because of stuff like that we've stuck with you so far. But eventually, we do need to face reality. What are we gonna do? Word of mouth has it that the invasion of Renai has progressed quite far. I've heard that the capital has fallen so soon. Still, my father is in the capital and he won't surrender easily. Kyle Ford, our mission here is to harry the troops to distract their eye. Hopefully, we'll be able to give my father and Erica time to escape. Kyle, have you heard anything from Orson? I sent him ahead to scout. No word yet, and it's about time he returned. Reporting in, Prince Ephraim. I can confirm Grotto presence at several points around our camp. Also, a large battalion of soldiers has been dispatched from Renvall. We shouldn't tarry here any longer than necessary. I see. Seems as though we've certainly caught Grotto's eye this time. Should we retreat back to the capital, Princess Ephraim? Or Prince Ephraim? I don't know why I think he's a princess. Prince Ephraim. No, we press onward. We're going to capture Renvall. What? Is the guy from Full Metal Alchemist? I never thought about it, but he does look an awful lot like is it Edward? Whatever the main guy's name is. So this is Renvall, is it? All right, let's go. Are you sure you're quite sane, Prince Ephraim? We have an entire army after us, and you want to charge their stronghold? Ford, watch your tongue. This is our prince you're addressing. Kyle, please, it's all right. We've heard nothing from home. So what harm could a little reckless besieging cause, Prince Ephraim? Don't worry, I haven't lost all sense of self-preservation. Renvall holds an important place in Grotto's national defense. If we can get the upper hand and take control of it, then Grotto will waste many valuable soldiers trying to take it back. I hope our attack proves useful to my father and Erica. I understand what you're saying, but can we do it with our current strength? Every soldier in this area is trying to find us. The enemy has us vastly outnumbered. Attacking the castle is a ridiculous idea. If the enemy thinks the same, then we may have our opening. You have a point. I'm sure Renvall won't expect us to attack with these numbers. Either way, we can't run forever, and we're running out of supplies. What have we got to lose? Shall we get ready to go? Yes, if we don't move quickly, we may never get another chance. Trust me, I don't pick fights I cannot win. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. An attack by Ephraim's troops. To arms, Princess... I'm just gonna start calling him Princess Ephraim, because apparently I'm doing that anyways. Princess Ephraim circled around and brought the fight to us. If we capture the prince here, we can line our pockets with gold. Do you understand? We'll be rich. Orson, yes? Your wounds still haven't healed from the last battle, have they? Don't push yourself. If we're defeated, you must return to Frelia. Understood? Understood. Let's go, Kyle Ford. Man, this Orson guy seems pretty darn strong. I like him. Seems like a strong individual. All right, how strong are these units? Oh my god. Okay, I think he's a bit stronger than he was normally. Interesting. Damn, these units look strong. Okay, I might actually wind up using Orson. Normally I just make sure Orson has no weapons and then don't really worry about using him at all, but I may need Orson a bit here. We'll see. Especially with the boss. I mean, Ephraim is a beast, so maybe I can still... And I think he does get weighed down. He does get weighed down by 5, yeah, actually. Actually, that 13 speed is very misleading. Ephraim is so good. Look at these stats for level 4 unit. He has 11 strength, 8, or 11 speed, 8 strength, 7 defense. Already 23 health as well. God damn. What a beast. You can kill this guy if you want. I don't know about trading Kyle and Ford. We can potentially trade one or both of them, but... Normally I tend to find them both to be pretty lackluster, but... maybe they could be okay. Maybe. I do think Kyle is definitely the better of the two between Kyle and Ford. Kyle and Ford remind me a lot of Kent and Sane from... yeah, dude, he comes with 9 strength and 9 defense. That's kind of crazy. They remind me a bit of Sane and Kent from Fire Emblem 7. They're a little different, but they got pretty similar like things going on to those two units. And I think just like in that game, how Sane is a bit better than Kent, I think Kyle's a bit better than Ford, but they're both pretty good. They're both solid. They're actually pretty similar, I think, to Kyle and Ford from that, or Sane and Kent from that game as well, because they both come like just kind of a little bit too late to actually be that good. I mean, they're good classes, and you know they have fun growths and everything. They're good, but they're a little underwhelming. It's hard to get them to work, especially when you have characters like Seth and Franz that are just like so powerful. Okay, that's perfect. I can set that kill for somebody. There's not really like a ticking time component to this chapter. You can kind of just, you know, take it at your own pace. I do like killing the shaman right now if I can, but yeah, Ford usually doesn't look very good doing that. Maybe I can get Ford a level. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, nice. It's the XP competition. That is true. And they come level 6 and level 5 respectively, which is like pretty decent levels, even for later on. Like it's pretty easy to have them both come like somewhere around level 8 when they're like re-recruited by Erica's squad, which is actually like pretty decent. I think they're really good options for like early promotes to just get like a decent presence. But in Sacred Stones, that's usually just not necessary. But it can be good. It can be good. Again, I think Kyle is the better one, but Forta's usually has a little bit better speed, which can make him a little more valuable. You have a door key, but I don't think I can open this door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay. I could maybe have like Fort do it or somebody. Looks so bad fighting that mage though, my goodness. Okay, give Orson, just let Orson do it, to be honest. Here, give me that and then give me this for the moment, because I need to clear up some inventory. And I just have the silver sword, yeah. So obviously, this is the only chapter that you get to use Orson, so you want to make sure he has no inventory, at least at the end of this chapter, but he can still be valuable throughout, of course. And if you get Orson killed in this chapter, which you definitely can do, he is still a boss later on in the game. So you can't cheese a boss later on by just having Orson get murdered here, unfortunately. As funny as that would be. You can tell these units are stronger though, for sure, because normally Orson like is basically invincible on this chapter, and well, I guess 7 magic isn't really that different. I mean, he might only have like 1 less or something, but yeah, it's actually not that crazy. I think I'll just wait a turn. Oh, I don't know. Okay, I don't know why I didn't move Orson. That was pretty stupid of me. Maybe I want him to die. We do have elixirs, so if Orson needs a heal by the end of the chapter, Orson's not a game over condition or anything. It actually does not matter what happens to him, so if he like inevitably doesn't have enough HP to kill the boss or whatever, you know, we can let him die. It's not that big a deal. But Ephraim can usually do a very effective job at killing the boss. Okay, so just make sure you guys have swords equipped, and then yeah, you can attack whoever you want. There is no healer on this chapter, but obviously with Orson especially, there's not really much of a danger here. Whack this guy one more time. It's a good dodge. I don't have to elixir, I can probably just vulnerate. You have, oh, you have an iron sword, that's good. So 14, 14. Oh, I also have a vulnerate, perfect. Okay, we'll just vulnerate then. Yeah, Ephraim's a beast. Ephraim is definitely like one of the best lords. Like his growths are also just ridiculous across the board. I kind of want to look at his growths. Oh my god, speaking of growths, Jesus Christ, Kyle. My guy. Alright, I'll do that in a minute. Who hasn't moved? Oh, Orson. Start getting these chests. These are pretty good chests, actually. You definitely want to get these. So Ephraim has, yeah, so Ephraim has, Jesus Christ, he's so insane. That's a terrible level up, but he has a 80% HP growth, 55% strength, 45% speed, 55% skill, 50% luck, 35% defense, and even 25% res, which is also pretty good. Like, he just has nuts growth across the board. I say that, and that growth, that level up was actually kind of meh, but good level up RNG is going to the Cavs. It seems that way, right? Which in general is a good thing, but I'm kind of trying to meme on with units that aren't the Cavs, so it's kind of unfortunate. Just equips the Ring Leaf and hits like a truck, exactly. Really, he's just a busted unit with busted stats. I feel like it's really rare in Fire Emblem that they give you a lance that has like the rapier effect, you know? Like the rapier can be really powerful, but obviously it being a sword means a lot of the units that it's effective against, it doesn't actually get, like gets weapon triangle disadvantage, so it's got kind of a drawback. But the Rang Leaf is just nuts. Like I think it's pretty well statted too. Yeah. Doesn't weigh him down, has as much might as in Steel Lance, and has 10 better hit. And again, doesn't get weapon triangle disadvantage when fighting like knights and stuff. It's nuts. And so is Ephraim. And obviously just the idea of using lances in general is just so beneficial. Like if Eliwood in Fire Emblem 7 just used lances like instead of swords, he obviously wouldn't be Ephraim good, like he doesn't have the stats, but it would help him out so much. Hey, welcome Melkin, welcome. Welcome. I don't know why I'm letting Ephraim do all of this, to be honest, because I don't really like want to use him that much, but I do like his animation. I do think his animation's cool. Let's let somebody else do this. Here, Kyle. Go nuts, buddy. So what did I get? An elixir and a killer lance. Okay, you can have the killer lance. I might need that elixir later. Yeah, they'll like, not that obviously Fire Emblem units need to be in competition, like individually they can still be, you know, they can still be useful, but the difference between Ephraim and Erica is like crazy, man. Like there's no stat that Erica has better than Ephraim, to be honest. Yeah, we're fine. Or just have Orson kill the shaman at this point. Oh, kinda thought you'd double. The nice thing is these guys have swords. That crit right there, so cool. I was thinking about this actually the other day. I was thinking about what my favorite crits were in Fire Emblem. I know we were talking about that in Fire Emblem 7. I really like the warrior crit. That is one of my favorite crits. I like Erica's crit from this game too. It's a lot less flashy, but I think it's cool. But man, Ephraim's crit in this game is so cool. At least his unpromoted one. I don't really know that I think his promoted one's cool too. I'm not as big fan of it, but his unpromoted crit is so goddamn cool. Okay. Sick. Okay, does Ford look good at all fighting this guy? I'm just gonna assume not. No, not particularly, but I believe in Ford. Seven. That's where it's highest. Would have made the. This is Lynn's theme of people underestimate. I completely agree, Vin. I really don't understand why they didn't give Eliwood lances. Like I really, there's probably like some reason, right? Like obviously they had a reason, but I don't get it. Like it just makes so much more sense if Eliwood just uses lances in Fire Emblem 7. Wow, yeah, these cav levels have been sick. I have to run to the bathroom really quick to enjoy Eliwood, but I totally agree, Vin, 100%. 100%. Okay, but yeah, no, I totally agree about the whole Elliowood thing. It really just doesn't seem to make much sense to me. I would love to, I would genuinely love to ask somebody like why they didn't make Elliowood a lance user. Like it makes so much, it's all like so perfect, you know? Like you have 3 lords, Elliowood's stats are even like very Lance-esque, like they're much more balanced than the other 2. Yeah, I don't know. But it is a little weird. And obviously it would make Elliowood a way better unit. Now obviously, like Elliowood can use lances when he promotes, so he can kind of use lances, but that's obviously, you know. Definitely feel like he should be able to use it even unpromoted. Where was the sword user? Why not make Lyn use lances? They could. I think you definitely have to make Lyn like a different character, because I think it makes sense that Lyn uses swords, especially given that she's like Sakaean and stuff. But yeah, I could see that. That's the one thing that I think could make some sense, is they felt like Roy used swords, so it would make more sense if he used swords. I still think that's a little thin, but I could see that being the reason. These Durandal animations in the beta. Ooh, interesting. So at some point they definitely thought that. I wonder what changed. I would be really curious. But all my units were better, so he didn't do much. Yeah, exactly. It is good. I mean, he turns into a good class, but it would just be so much better if he used lances initially. It's such a big deal. Okay, it was a really good hit. If he missed that, actually, it would have looked sketchy. Really glad he hit. Another good level up. The classic Ephraim level up. But yeah, it just seems to all fit so much better. And you could totally make Lyn just a different character. Like I said, the way that Lyn is, I think it makes sense for her to use swords, but you could just made Lyn like a different type of character. Oh, I double with this. Oh shit. Can I see a lance crit? The Cavalier lance crit's actually pretty cool. I even like to kind of describe it as that, like in Fire Emblem 7's really interesting because you have these 3 main lords and they kind of embody the 3 weapon types, minus bows of course. But then that like doesn't work because randomly 2 of them use swords. I don't know, it's weird. Maybe they didn't want to give Lyn the rapier, and they really wanted the rapier to be like connected to House Foray, so they needed him to be able to use the rapier. I mean, the rapier is also just like a pretty iconic thing in Fire Emblem, right? So maybe it had something to do with that. I don't know. Or see, can you just murder this guy so I don't have to like deal with him? Thank you. I don't know. It's not terrible. What's the kill? Your level 7, your level also 7? Okay. Doesn't really matter. I think Kyle comes 1 level lower, but I think he's getting 2 levels. Ford's only getting 1. I guess if I missed that, it would have been a little sketchy, but it's probably okay. Alright, it's Ringleaf time. Nice. We have an Iron Lance and an Iron Lance. Alright, let's do that. Does anyone just have like a vulnerary? But you kind of need to use that. Alright, just use the elixir then. Whatever. Elixirs aren't really that important. I feel like there's definitely a lot of items in, especially these GBA games, that are useful, but I don't tend to use that much. Stuff like pure water, elixirs. They don't really like factor into my strats because I never think about them that much, but they're nice to have around. Pure waters I know in particular people really like. I usually just use barrier, but... Sick. Oh, does he? I actually didn't know that. I never actually end up fighting the archer over there and the soldier, but we can go kill him. I definitely would like to kill him if he's gonna give me an elixir. Having at least like 1 or 2 elixirs for when Ephraim is gonna show back up is pretty useful, because I mean, I've never really found myself in a position where that gets that sketchy, but I can see on this mode being sketchy. Oh yeah. That's actually really nice. Okay, so 16, only 12. Yeah, there's no way you kill me. Okay, we'll just javelin here and we should be good. And then I'll just probably set up killing with Orson next turn. And then Kyle, you can finish this guy off. Unless you want to miss again, but... Okay, very nice. God damn. You see, looks like he's low on health with quite the troll. That sounds pretty annoying. Hopefully Ephraim could just kill him. That would be ideal. I hate when enemies use the like heal thing that you're trying to get from them. It's so annoying. Okay, defense is good. I'll take defense. Okay, can't quite kill. I also don't double. But I should be able to attack him at 1 range because of where I'm positioned and just use the Rank Leaf to finish him off. Or this. Nice. Okay. Oh, wait, I think my inventory's full. Shoot. Yeah, I think it is. Alright, we'll replace our 1 use elixir with a full one. Yeah, I forgot I gave him the Steel Lance earlier from Orson. Or from someone else. I don't remember who. Okay, how do we look fighting this boss? I definitely think Ephraim can do it. Can anybody double him? Because he gets way down by 5, which means 8 speed. No, there's no way. Alright, we'll bring Ephraim over here. If we have to do it with Orson, we can, but... Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. No, he looks really good doing it. Okay. There's a chance that I get hit, so I'll let him do it on enemy phase, but it should be fine. True. Do you truly think you can take us with these numbers? Imbecile, you'll learn the error of your ways. Dude, literally everyone is dead other than you, Xanta, or Zanta. What are you talking about? I do like this, like, purple mercenary, though. I wish there was a purple... I wish there's more, like, purple units, you know? I wish Garrick was a purple mercenary. Lord Torado, it can't be. Were we merely pawns? Seems that way. Sorry, buddy. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Ephraim's nuts. Ephraim is pretty nuts. He's 27 HP too? Oh my god. He's not even level 10 yet. We've secured the entire castle. You were brilliant, Prince Ephraim. What a plan, what a battle. I estimate at least half of the enemy troops are in the field. We took the castle, but we don't have the manpower to hold it in a siege. There's no point in lingering here. Let's continue on to Grotto Keep. Prince Ephraim, things have taken a turn for the worse. I took a long look around the castle perimeter. We're surrounded. What? Grotto sent reinforcements so quickly? What should we do? We must escape. Okay, I'll admit, I've always found this, like, part of the story to be, like, a little silly. So you've captured Renvall, have you? And with such a small force, impressive. You've earned your reputation, I must say. I quite admire your work. I take it you're the leader of this pack, the misguided Prince Ephraim. I'm General Valter, the moonstone of Grotto's Imperial Army. Catching up to you has caused me no small amount of trouble. We've reduced your wretched home of Renai to ruin, and yet you and your little band of braves continue to be a thorn in our side. But that'll end here. We'll see. You claim you've taken the castle of Renai. Tell me, how did you know I would attack Renvall? Ah, patience. You'll have your answer soon enough. Now, be good lads and drop your weapons, will you? Prince Ephraim, let us attack. Listen to me, Ephraim. You're a smart man. You know it's futile to fight me. You cannot win. You cannot escape. Accept the reality of your situation, and surrender to me. Surrender? You're right. If you do, I'll let you live. Or that's right. I hold your life in the palm of my hand. Do not test my good humor. Now come over here, bend your knee and beg for your life. Show me how Renai dogs grovel. I think not. What? You said your name was Valter, didn't you? Well, I'm sorry, Valter, but I don't have time to waste playing games with you. So we're gonna knock you lots about a bit and then make our way out of here. Fools, have you gone mad? You truly believe you can fight your way past my Wyvern Knight? Watch and see. I don't pick fights I cannot win. Cal Ford, are you ready? My life has been yours since the moment I took my chivalric vows. It's moments like these that keep me by your side, my prince. What idiotic wretches you are. Prepare yourselves to be destroyed utterly. We break to the east. Go! Like, okay. I know Ephraim's busted, but like, come on, man. How does he like survive all this? Like, he definitely would have gotten captured. But whatever. Okay, so this is the Nightmare chapter, or at least is probably going to be the Nightmare chapter. Now we can buy the torch staff here, which I definitely would like to do. Molder. Yeah, this chapter has Fog of War. It has a lot of enemies, some pretty scary ones, and we're on a time crunch because we really want the Orion's Bolt for Nemi. So there's a lot of really scary things that can happen here. We're gonna probably be leaning on Seth quite a bit, which is kind of just par for the course at this point. And then we just got Joshua, but I did give him the Iron Sword, so I think we're good from that perspective. Seth gaming time. Now we do have to be careful with Seth here because there is a halberd on this chapter that can get very, very scary. Who has my... is it in the convoy? It is. Okay, perfect. 5 times on the last playthrough. Yeah, this chapter is no joke. Obviously, our, Sacred Stone's a little buffed, but even on just like normal Sacred Stones or hard mode Sacred Stones, this chapter is no joke. It's definitely like the chapter of the early game that's the most scary. I got you, Vin. Yeah, I remember him. I have lost many Seths to that man, so I remember him. Erica suppresses her feelings of unease and continues to search for her brother. Passing through Sarafu, the group crosses into the Grotto Empire. From here forward, there is no doubt that they are walking through hostile territory. In hopes of avoiding unnecessary trouble, Erica and company head for a sparsely populated region of Grotto. However, it is too late. Their movements are already being tracked. Yikes. Yeah, there's also some very scary Cavalier reinforcements that I normally have Seth deal with, but we'll see. I might need him to do other stuff. So tell me, you have ascertained Erica's whereabouts, have you not? I have. I've sent some of our men to follow the princess as she fled Sarafu. They tell me Erica and her friends will be coming this way shortly. Our ambush is ready and waiting. There's no way they can escape. Like rats in a sack, as like rats in a sack, as they say. I've never heard anyone say that, dude. You gotta hang out with different people. Very good. Won't that wretched Valter be delighted? Now, about this Princess Erica, I hear she's quite a handful. They say her paladin withstood Valter's lance. Tell me, Navala, are you certain you can handle this assignment? Don't worry, everything is under control. I brought along a certain something from Renai. It will negate whatever futile resistance they offer. Hehehe. Hehehe. You guys are so happy. Pray it goes as you say. Very well, do what you must. I will return to the capital. Will you not stay and see how Erica looks in captivity? Unlike 2 other layabouts I know, I do not have such time to waste. I have much to do for our master. A mountain of tasks await me. My time is far too precious to wait on the likes of that royal whelp. Trifles such as these are best left in the hands of servants such as you. Yes, of course. Then travel well. Freakish old man. You should have watched. You might have learned something. I will capture the princess and I will replace you at our master's side. You will stew in regret. I will enjoy every moment. Dude, everyone can teleport in these games. Ha ha ha. Princess Erica of Renai. Accept your fate. You have nowhere to flee. What? Who are you? And where did you come from? You're as beautiful as I'd heard, and you're even wearing your bracelet. I suppose we should begin here. Or begin there. Would you surrender your lovely little trinket? My bracelet. Why do you want it? His Majesty desires it. There's reason enough. Oh, Overlord Marco. I've been watching this challenge on YouTube, so I'm glad to catch the stream live. Oh, welcome. Well, I'm glad you're here. We're about to do a very scary chapter, so yeah, welcome. Once I present it to him, he will make me he'll make me a general, and I will be famous. Come, hand it over. Do it quickly, and I'll leave you alone, or I'll leave you alive. Princess Erica, you will do no such thing. Of course not. Of course not. This idiot. Obedience will save you pain. You came all this way to aid Prince Ephraim, have you not? A fool's errand. Ephraim fell before the Empire's might. As we speak, he wastes away in a cell in Renvall, meekly awaiting execution. My brother? You lie. A pitiful worm like you could never defeat my brother. Protest all you like. It does not change the truth. Ephraim is lost, and it was Grotto that defeated him. You're not going, acquiesce. You're not going to acquiesce. I was like, what is that word? You're not going to acquiesce, are you? Very well. Bring me the child. Bring me the child. Help me. Look familiar? She's a citizen of your precious Renai. Now give me the bracelet. Do it or the child dies. No, please, you win. But I must have your word that the child will suffer no harm. Princess, wait, that bracelet. It's not worth a child's life. Forgive me, Seth. Yes, there can be no mistaking it. Next, your weapons. Take them off and hand them over. No. Surrendering our weapons would be tantamount to suicide. You demand too much of us. I see years of peace and idleness have not dulled the wits of all Renai's knights. Well then, my hostage has no more use to me, does she? Such a waste. Wait a moment. I've just had a delicious idea. Have you heard of the giant spiders prowling around this region? The what? They'd appreciate a nice hot meal, wouldn't you agree? You can't. No. This will be a delight to watch. These fools will curse the day they were born in Renai. Why would you? How can you do such a thing? This is war. There are no rules. In war, you could do anything. You curs of Renai have lost. Your idiotic ravings mean nothing. Hold your tongue. What? We, the people of Renai, have long honored our alliance with the Grotto Empire. And you invaded without warning. You ravaged our land. You killed my father. Even then, I told myself I must not hate Grotto or her people. If I gave in to hate, the bond between our lands would be lost forever. I refused to hate. Instead, I lived for the day our nations would have peace again. But if this is Grotto's true face, if you could extinguish Renai without pity, without remorse, if that is the case, then there is no room in my heart for forgiveness, impudent girl. Do you expect your words to save your countrymen? They will not. Your beloved people will all die, as you will. Bye-bye. I like that they can just teleport people wherever they want. His Majesty thinks it's absolutely fab. If you must curse someone, curse your dear princess. Help someone. Cry, scream. This guy's insane. This is what I've been waiting for. Yeah, this is gonna be something. Are we gonna get eaten? We're gonna be fine. Someone will rescue us. That guy doesn't seem convinced. Okay, so the reason this chapter is so scary is mostly because in order to get the Orion's Bolt, which we really want because it's how you promote Nemi, we have to keep all three of these citizens, I think it's all three, I'm pretty sure, alive. Because I think if all three are alive, you get the Orion's Bolt, and if they all die, then you just like lose the chapter, I think. But yeah. My man is mewling 24/7. I won't die, don't worry. My man is mewling 24/7. Oh my god. I just found out what mewling meant the other day. I don't know if I'm better for it, but I do now hold that information. Do we need two healers? Like I could bring loot, but I just don't think she's gonna do a lot. And I won't call him because I want to do the torch thing. We also have torch on Mulder, which is pretty great. Franz, Ross, Joshua. Yeah, I think this is what I want to do. I think I'll just forgo loot for now. We'll have more opportunities to train her later. So there's calves up here. There's a bunch of units in the middle here. Getting to this fort can be really advantageous. If you can get a unit on that fort, I don't want to say they're like invincible. In fact, with the stat buffs, it's going to be far from invincible, but it can be really good. In fact, to make this chapter the easiest possible, I might just have Seth go to this fort, and then the mountain is good. Yeah, that could definitely be good. I could just have Seth push the fort, and then basically have everyone else go up to the north here. I actually don't hate that. I've never used that strategy before. What's in this house? I think it's just an antitoxin, isn't it? It's pretty useless. Maybe I'll do that. I've never used this strategy before, but it could be good. Let me give Seth a elixir. Oh, perfect. I thought we only had vulneraries. That's actually perfect. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Antitoxin, okay. So then we can pretty much just skip it. I'm not really that worried about an antitoxin. Joshua being up here probably makes sense too. Joshua being probably more in the lead makes sense. Okay, let's do it. I think the problem I have with this chapter a lot is that I tend to play it as I'm trying to like get it, experience, which is a good way to play chapters, like you want experience, but this is not a chapter where you can like mess around with training weaker units, or at least you have to be really careful if you want to do it. Yeah, here's Mr. Halberd. Okay, you can come die, that's fine. Now there are, so Iron Sword, Iron Blade. Okay, so I guess I'll go here for starters. And then yeah, I think I'm just gonna have everyone else go to the north. I think I kind of like this strategy. And yeah, I'm just gonna forgo, I think, the antitoxin. I just don't think it's useful enough for me to want it. Do you still only have mend? I probably should have gotten her heal staff. Oh well. Natasha's healing is actually pretty terrible, so having like only mend isn't the worst idea in the world. And yeah, Seth having an elixir is gonna be really beneficial as well. Oh, Mr. One Crit, huh? This guy's 32 health, holy shit. And I don't double? Yikes. Yeah, it's okay. I'm pretty sure, this is gonna sound really weird to say, and it's really weird coming out of my mouth, but I'm pretty sure Erica's actually gonna be like pretty nuts here. There are leaves in my sweatshirt. I was outside playing with a cat today, so got some leaves in my sweatshirt. All right, so you go, is this Mr. Halberd? Yeah, okay. So we're gonna have to go here and use a sword. What is my sword avoid? But the Halberd's weaker, right? Or less hit? So 15, hold on, let me do some math here. So 15 less hit means 21 minus 20 from the fort means this should be safe. Peaches? Yes, Matt, it was Peaches. It was the man, the myth, the legend, Peaches the cat. He was chilling. He was rolling around on the ground wanting some pets, as he does. Ooh, good crit. Good crit. Yeah, it's weird because, like I said, Erica being useful is like pretty odd, but I actually think she's gonna be really good here. Oh yeah, oh my god, an absolute beast. Okay. Yeah, just do that. That just sounds great to me. That just sounds like this looks like a great combat, if I'm being honest. Let me torch again, maybe like on the mountain? No, maybe like here. I feel like I already have full vision, but whatever. So Iron Lance. Yeah, let me heal. Oh, position him there might not. Well, actually, this will be all right. We'll just move Ross first. Oh, Ross can even get on the mountain. Wait, that's great. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Do that with the hatchet. Now we heal Franz. Is there any more leaves back here? No, it looks like that's about it. The my friend the cat Peaches likes to. He likes to hang out in the bushes, so I gotta go in the bushes with him. And I sometimes get some leaves on my sweatshirt. All right, this looks pretty good. I think this is a pretty good setup. Oh, Mulder. Just do whatever you want. I could keep Mulder fairly close to Seth, just in case something goes wrong. But I have the elixir on Seth, so I'm not that worried about it. And then I don't want Mulder there because when the paladins spawn from behind, Mulder being in a precarious situation can be like really bad, so. Troubadour has an elixir? Ooh, that could be good. I should steal that. Or wait, that Troubadour is probably like hella fast. Okay, that's a good dodge. Now again, unless math doesn't work exactly as I had thought, I'm pretty sure the halberd should have, I think it's gonna have exactly 1% hit, I think. Which if it hits, it would be kind of funny, but hopefully it doesn't. Okay, it's a fine miss. Now the question is, does Seth need to do anything else, or can he just sit here for the rest of the chapter? Oh wait, this means I might actually double this guy because of the Iron Blade. It doesn't matter. Actually, I didn't even anyways. The halberd guy probably won't move. I want to kill the halberd guy as quickly as we can because Seth being able to switch to the lance is going to be really useful for him here, but it's not that big a deal. Once the halberd guy's dead, then you don't have to worry about equipping his sword all the time. But yeah, the question is, do I need Seth to kill the boss, or can this motley crew of shitters, can they kill the boss? Because that's going to be whether or not Seth needs to move on from this fort, or if he can just sit here for the entire chapter. And I'm not sure yet. But he's looking pretty good, at least at holding off the enemies. Yeah, and the stupid halberd guy doesn't move. It's unfortunate. To heal a bunch, which is great. All right, I'm just gonna get as much vision as I can. I can pick you up if things are really sketchy. Okay, so there's basically nothing until the boss. I can't kill Mr. Halberd, right? No, he doesn't have the well, it wouldn't matter anyways. But you guys still can't get to me. I guess I can. I missed both of them, that's right. All right, don't do anything, Seth. I do need to kill this guy. Apparently Erica is just my go-to for murdering cavaliers at this point, which is, you know, useful. Did I reveal the boss? We could definitely check. I want to check. I just didn't realize I'd revealed him. Oh, good defense. Oh, I did. Oh, perfect. Jesus Christ. 8 defense to 9 speed. He does get way down by 1, so he has 8 speed, 8 defense, and 32 health. It's doable. I'm just not sure, again, that any of these units have like 14 attack. We're gonna have to chip him down or get Seth over there for sure. There's really no other way to do that. Or maybe, I mean, Joshua can potentially do something good too. Yeah, it's a good point because Seth has 12 speed. Yeah, Seth does double him. Joshua does as well. Sick level up as always, buddy. Keep it the good work. And I believe this is a Nemi kill, unless she wants to miss again. Okay. I thought for sure she was gonna miss, honestly. I thought for sure. The elixir. Yeah, maybe we'll just pick up Calm for now. I don't really need him to be out there. And then this will put me in halberd range, so that should work. And then Mulder could probably put him down. Mulder's got a bunch of like aid and stuff. We should need to keep an eye on our back. Oh, that's right, I forgot to turn the animation. Natasha's actually got some pretty cool animation. I kind of like the way that Natasha looks. Oh, magic? Okay, I like that. No complaints here. Yeah, you can move all the way up. And then I don't think I want to do anything differently with Seth. The only slightly awkward part is that Seth only has 9 more steel sword hits left, which could become a problem. I don't think that it will, but if he runs out of sword hits, then we're actually in a bit of a conundrum here. But I don't think it'll matter. Okay, more speed. Never gonna say no to that. Little scary, but I don't think he'll die, and we have the elixir, so. Okay, there he is. Oh, a 0 hit. Oh, you know what? Okay, so I probably was right, and it probably was 1 hit, but he just got that speed level up, so that made it 0. Okay, perfect. Now that that guy's dead, we don't have to worry about that. You can actually get the halberd if you kill him before he like equips it, but we didn't do that obviously. If Seth has a javelin, he can actually make pretty short work of these guys. Okay. And the spider still hasn't shown up. Okay, there's the cavalry reinforcements, but that's okay. We're in pretty good shape. I'm curious if they go after Seth or if they go up to my main team up there. So let me get as much vision as we can this turn. Okay. Like I could leave somebody on the mountain. I wonder if like Ross on the mountain, you don't double the boss right now. I could hit him. I could just leave somebody on the mountain. I don't think that's necessary. I don't think we have to do that. Oh, do I still have the hatchet equipped? No, but I can equip it. Luring at the mage is actually pretty nice. Yeah, Marco, I think so. Yeah, Joshua's stats seem just the same as they were before. Now, granted, stats of a unit like that probably won't be that much inflated because he's not that high of a level, so maybe they will, but yeah, I'm not 100% sure at the moment. I'll heal Erica. Let me solo them. I'll kill them all. Yeah, I kind of believe her, honestly. Okay, let's just javelin finish off these guys. The super Amelia. Well, Amelia in particular, I'm not sure would actually change that much because she's level 1. That's the problem is like some of the units that you recruit are such low level that even if it did affect them, because it's like growth that has changed, I think it wouldn't like actually change them at all. Can you imagine super Amelia though? That would be dope. That would be dope. Generic class growth. Oh, that's a good point, Vin. Yeah, that's probably true. Because it can't, yeah, because the game, because all we're doing is increasing the growths, but there's no way, yeah, that's a good point. Because there's no way it went in and like increased Joshua's growths by 20%, you know, like that would be insane, but yeah, that makes sense. So I think you're probably right. I think it doesn't affect. And that's a good way to look at it. Sure, you can send that. All right, there's Mr. Mage. Trying to think of what enemy units there are. There's Amelia, there's Cormag, there's Joshua. There's a weird noise. I don't know what that was. Can't really think of any other enemy. I guess Marissa is technically Renak, yeah. Renak Marissa. Yeah. Marissa, man, there are some of these units could really use a buff. Marissa and Amelia getting a buff would be dope. The spider still hasn't shown up. I think we're actually making really good time here. Can I get this kill for Nemi? That's all I care about. 6 damage and he has 2 crit. Man, Nemi, I love you. That's not quite enough. Can you just like whack him? I don't like that crit though. I feel like I should just kill him. I guess I could just hatchet him again. Yeah, it's not a terrible idea. Yeah, I don't hate that. Just hatchet him again. War speed and defense and res. That's a crazy level up. This Ross is really, really good. You really just want Ross to get like speed and defense. That's really what we're looking for. He'll get strength and HP. So this has been really solid this far. Come on, Nemi. Okay, all right. It's, you know. I've seen worse level ups. I've literally seen her get a worse level up, so I can't complain too much, but man. Alright, Seth, I think you're good to move up here. I guess I can get, I probably should have done this in the first place, but I can torch down here. Get some more vision. Oh, there is a soldier here, okay. That's about it, then a healer. Okay, that should be good then. You have 7 movement? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, you can get to her, that's not great. We can torch back here and keep the vision. Double everything but took mad damage. That honestly, that's kind of the warrior way, you know? That reminds me a lot of Boyd from Path of Radiance. Like he's offensively he's so good. But the enemies in that game are so strong that he just ends up taking like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just like tons of damage from all of them. But yeah, I mean, I suppose it's better than having just like crappy stats across the board, but definitely always sad when Boyd. That's why I never liked when I was a kid, I loved Boyd. He was always my first promotion in Path of Radiance. But I don't really like Boyd that much. I don't know. The lack of defense really scares me. But in our Path of Radiance playthrough, I probably will use Boyd because I'm excited to use some characters I didn't use last time. Still no spiders. Yeah, we're making really good progress. This is a little sketchy. But I think we could almost definitely finish this turn. Oh yeah, if I need to. Oh yeah. Okay. No, this should not be a problem for us. For the beastly army that is, I don't know, this army. Can I steal anything from you? No. Okay. Can you kill this guy? Not quite. I'm assuming this is gonna look pretty bad. That is a goose egg. Can probably do you and Franz, and then maybe we set up like a Joshua kill. That's looking pretty saucy to me. I don't hate the looks of that. I guess that didn't really need to hit, but you just get so much experience in this game. And Joshua can get there, right? Okay, how do you look? That should be good. 13 times 2. No, it can't be. They've made it this far? Grr, must I do everything myself? Must I do everything myself? It doesn't place himself on either of the forest tiles next to him. That is true. Not a very good strategist. Even we know to do that. Ross Pirate or Dart Pirate? I'm not. I know people like Dart. I'm not a huge Dart fan. I like Dart, but I'm like pretty middling on Dart. I'm definitely a much bigger Ross fan. I love Ross. I've always loved Ross ever since I was a kid. I used to use him all the time, and I still do. I think I'm just gonna use the killing end just to make sure. What the hell? What the fuck? What is the matter with this guy? Holy shit! I didn't expect that. Okay, that really caught me off guard. Oh my god. Holy shit. I did not expect to see that. My goodness. This is the end, no fame, no glory. Joshua just cut that dude in half. That really caught me off guard. I didn't expect to see that. Holy fuck. That is so weird. Our spare doesn't cost you 25,000 gold? True. That's very true. Giving FE6? That is true. This definitely, it feels a lot closer to a game like that because the enemy avoid is just a bit higher. Okay, weird glitch. When using him. Oh, okay. It could, yeah, I suppose it's been Joshua both times, right? That might be true. Rated M for mature. It's like the, oh, South Park, yeah. Shinderu, nani? Jesus Christ, I did not expect to see that in the combat animation when I clicked that. That was crazy. You're safe now. Wow, wow. I was so scared, so very, very scared. Thank you. You saved us both. If you would like, please take this, and thank you again. I would love that. Thank you very much. Your late father, King Fado, he ordered me to keep silent until the proper time arrived. However, with all that has happened, with Emperor Vigard's actions, I feel it imperative that I tell you everything, Princess Erica. Are you ready to hear the secret of the bracelet you wear? I am. As you know, Princess, Renai House is one of the legendary sacred stones. Of course, it's in the temple. It's supposed to be a ward against evil. Yes, the true stone is, but the stone in the temple is nothing but a forgery. The real sacred stone of Renai lies beneath the royal castle. Guarding it is a powerful seal, an infinitely complex lock of sorts. What? Is this true? No, I'm fucking with you. Yes, King Fado confided in me himself. The sacred stone's banished evil long ago and possesses power beyond our ken. The ancient kings of Renai felt it prudent to seal ours away. They feared its power could be misused. They thought to remove the temptation. The keys to break the seal were hidden, to forge into bracelets. The very ones that you and your brother, Prince Ephraim, wear are bracelets. How could Father keep this secret from me for so long? They know nothing of the bracelets. Tell them only if some great peril strikes. These were King Fado's exact orders. Prince Ephraim knows nothing of this bracelet's secret either. The king told me this out of fear that something might happen to him, so that when the time came, the two of you would learn the truth. The bracelets have such meaning. Yes, and we are the only living souls who know the secret of the stone of Renai. At least, that's what I was given to believe, and yet the Grotto army has made it clear that they want me only for my bracelet. Yes, quite clear at that. I don't know how, but Emperor Vigard must have learned the secret somehow, and now his troops pursue the bracelet, and we are no closer to knowing his motives. Yes, trust me when the dead man once told me something. Thanks, Seth. He would use the bracelets to unlock the sacred stone and destroy it in secret, perhaps. Which means that my brother and his bracelet, if he's been captured, they may have the bracelet already, and he may be Ephraim. Princess, we must take Novella's words to be true. We must hurry to Prince Ephraim. The enemy soldiers, I have the hiccups now. The enemy soldiers who fled the battle will have reported our location by now. If the prince is being held prisoner at Renvall, I fear they may execute him once they learn of our approach. You're right. We've no time to waste. We must hurry to Renvall. Let's go rescue my brother. anyways, Marissa Gaming. I don't know if we're quite Marissa gamers. Maybe. Okay, so the next chapter is... I don't think it's Renvall. I don't think we have to do anything. This is pretty close to the route split. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, Ephraim, we're doing, I thought you said Fire Emblem 6. Yeah, that was actually a pretty good strategy. Using Seth on the fort and then having everyone else go north is something I've never done before, but it seemed pretty good. Yes, Vin, that's a good point. I'm glad you reminded me. Rumors say that Ephraim has been defeated and taken prisoner. I mean, you can, Akron, if you wanna see what I did. Basically, I think sending Seth to the fort and then having everyone else go north and getting vision on everything is really good. You just have to be really careful of the halberd guy, but. Now Erica must find a way to rescue her brother from beneath enemy eyes. Erica's company rushes toward Castle Renvall, where Ephraim is being held. Surrounded by lakes, Renvall is a natural fortress, but all but unassailable. A lone bridge held by the enemy is its only entrance. Erica has only one choice. Erica decides to confront Grotto. No, to confront Grotto's soldiers head on. Yeah, we'll see. We could try to give him a level if worse comes to worse, but I don't think he's gonna have more than 10. It would surprise me if he had more than 10. My brother is somewhere inside that castle. Renvall is surrounded by lakes. The only entrance is the bridge to the main gate, and it's well guarded. Castle Renvall is a natural stronghold, easy to defend and difficult to assault. We must plan our attack carefully. I agree. Princess Erica, please allow me to fight beside you. My elder brother, Ford, is in there with Prince Ephraim. Sir Kyle, Sir Orson, let me help you set them free. There is nothing to discuss. We will fight. The honor of your reunion is not far off now. I am yours to command, Your Highness. We're with you all the way, right, Dad? Don't work yourself into a lather. Don't work yourself into a lather. Ross, I've never heard that before. In the heat of battle, a good warrior remains calm, or lesser men do not. You need anything stolen? I'm your man. Of course, my blade's no joke either. I'm sure I can help if you let me. I'll keep myself safe. You can't possibly consider fighting without my genius at your side. I have yet to repay you for helping me fight those abominations. Please, let me stand by your side a while longer. This has trouble written all over it. Bet you it's all a trap. Ah, well, my luck's got to turn around sometime, right? May the sacred light surround us and protect us all. Well, Princess, let us prepare for battle. Brother, I'm on my way. Let's go. I'm sorry. All right, Acorn. Good. All right, so the boss looks about the same as he does normally. This chapter is actually very straightforward. There's really not much going on here. Who are we not bringing? We do need Calm. I'll check the mage in a second. I think you only really need one healer here. So I'll bring Luke, because I still do want to train her. I will say, the amount of units that we're training, we're spreading a bit thin, and that may come back to bite us later, but we'll see. Okay, what does Mr. Mage have? 8 speed, yeah. I'm pretty sure Calm has 10, so we should be good in that front. Who wants to fight these guys? Probably Ross, and then set up kills for Nemi, and then maybe I'll have Joshua go fight them. Sounds like a pretty good idea for me. We don't really need Seth in this chapter, to be honest. I could forgo him, but I don't think bringing, I don't think that's that big of a deal. Water, I thought that said water slide Renvall for a second. Water slide Renvall. Welcome to the amusement park that is Renvall. Can anybody not quite kill this guy? That's actually perfect. Okay, let's do that. Nemi Ballista hype? That is true. There are 2 ballistas in this chapter. She could potentially do something. God damn, Franz. Jesus Christ. Larshow could have been... Yeah, I could buy it. I definitely think La Rochelle coming as a promoted unit wouldn't be that crazy, like at all. Because she's really weak when she's recruited. And Natasha being a Troubadour would be really cool. So I agree. Ooh, this isn't too much, is it? 19 minus 8? No, not quite. I actually have really good defense. 2 ballistas? Oh no, you're right, Matt. Thankfully, Karen is not on this chapter, so we should be okay. But there are 2 ballistas, and I've had a bad history with 2 ballistas. No. Should be good though. But yeah, I could definitely have seen Natasha coming as a Troubadour. We're under attack. Rouse yourselves. General Valter's adjutant, Lord Torado, has charged us with defending the castle. Show them the might of Murray's brigade. Is that Murray? Does Murray have it like an AY? Murray? I don't know. Murray's brigade. Don't let anyone near the castle. I believe this guy gives you a Knight's Crest, which is nice. I'll probably use that on Franz, obviously, at some point. I was thinking about using Gilliam on this playthrough, but we used Gilliam on the last time I played Sacred Stones, and again, I'm already spread so thin with the units I'm training. That's the energy drop guy. This is the guy I checked, right? I want to make sure I wasn't just checking some random dude. All right, Nemi, come on. I need a big level up here. I mean, I do like it when she gets speed. That is important. Nemi also, I believe, actually has like pretty darn good res, which is kind of cool. It's obviously not the most valuable thing in the world, but you know, it's not nothing. So mage can only get there. Okay. So we'll set up this turn, and then next turn we should be able to kill a bunch of the units. How does Joshua do fighting these guys? But on the forest, that'll go down quite a bit. I think I'll just equip the killer, just to make sure that we kill him fast. This is the problem with not bringing 2 healers, is I can't spare anybody to go back and help, but he should be okay, I think. I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick, but this enemy phase plays out. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of damage. Did not realize he had a steel axe. Okay. Well, I don't see any text on the screen, so I'm assuming nobody died. I'm not really sure how anybody would have died, to be honest. Oh, actually, somebody did die. The guy that Joshua was fighting. So that's good. Yeah, I think I have to use the killing edge here again. I'm actually really glad this missed. Nice. Oh, the weird glitch happened again with Joshua? Yeah. Blazing Knight! Thank you for the raid. We raiding. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Blazing Knight. I appreciate the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome, Untendo HD. Welcome, welcome. We are playing some Path of Radiance. Just got a Josh level. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I know France took a big hit. But that should be okay. Can we sneak a Nemi kill in here? She does double. She does. This is the classic Nemi. She does actually double, which is cool, but she can't kill. Pretty sure Calm's gonna get one shot here. Yeah, that's not the way to go. Loot maybe? Yeah, can I do this a little bit differently though? I want to do this like slightly differently. I guess Nemi could also just kill this guy. And then maybe lure out this guy. I don't know if him being here is better than him being here. I don't think it makes that big of a difference. This is probably fine. I don't think it really matters. It's fine. As long as Nemi gets the kill, that's what matters in the end. Ross is a pirate. Yep, he's been a pirate for a bit now. I like to use the chapter after he's recruited to grind him up, so he gets to be one really quickly to help him out. He's actually a really good pirate too. We've gotten some really good level ups with him. We've gotten pretty lucky with speed in particular, which is something that he can sometimes lack. So I felt pretty good about that. He's at, yeah, 9 now. And 7 defense. I think 7 defense is also blessed, or at least it's pretty close to being. This guy also has a steel axe. Wait, this is actually kind of scary. A lot of what I'm doing here is a little sketchy. Franz. Yeah, I guess that's fine. This is a little sketchy, especially if this misses. Okay, nice. Where's the preferred class with Ross? Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. I definitely think Pirate's the better one. I think the only reason not to do Pirate is if you want the Ocean Seal for Calm, but I'm not trading him, so definitely think Berserker is the way to go with Ross. Can Ross take these hits? 24. God, that's so much damage. So that's 17 plus 8, which is 25. Okay, I mean, he can. It is. Let me just do that one more time. How much defense do you have again? 7 defense. So that's, yeah, 17 plus 8, which is 25. All right. It's scary because he'll go to 1, but I'm pretty sure, unless I've done math wrong there, that I should be good to go. And then the mage will come fight Loot, which should be fine. This mage can be wherever he wants. Loot won't kill him. We need to keep him alive because we want the energy drop, but it doesn't really matter too much. He takes a little bit of damage. And I only have the one healer, unfortunately, so France can't move up. That's okay. And you can attack Archer if you want. That's fine. Okay. Should be good. Wait, no, I did do math wrong. Wait, no, 17. No, I didn't. 17 plus 8, right? 17 plus. Oh my god, I'm like having a stroke. Yeah, 17 plus 8. Ooh, there's crit there. Okay, that's fine. If you like bows instead of crits, do I have a Ross for you? If you like bows instead of crits, I like that. Okay, no, we're good. God, for a second, I think it was just that it was like such a big number that it scared the shit out of me, but no, we're okay. Decent level up. If you like bows instead of crits. My goodness. Alright, 53 is not great. I think I'll just do that. Oh yeah, these enemies are no joke. These enemies are no joke. Considering how Sacred Stones usually is, I'm definitely feeling it. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Will give me E-bows, such a shame. Yeah, it is. All the promotions giving like, I just got it by an 18%. All the promotions just starting at like E is just, it's pretty brutal for trying to use that kind of stuff. That's why I a lot of times just won't even equip whatever like weapon type a unit can now use. Sick, 86 hit. That happens a lot in Path of Radiance. Like you can train all the Cavaliers in Path of Radiance and it's a good idea to do it, but like, no matter what you pick, equipping that weapon... I suppose it depends, because grinding axe rank is actually pretty good in that game, but... You still can't take a hit? Yeah, I looked at that. Okay, that's really good. Now... Okay, how do we finagle this? To give the kill to Nemi. Can I kill you? Yikes, that's a hard no. I think I'm just gonna pick up loot and then shoot this guy. Yeah, that should work. Gives D. It definitely feels like they should at least have D. Yeah, I definitely agree. I mean, the nice thing is, especially in the GBA games, iron weapons aren't like that bad. So, like bows in particular, you know, do give you some advantages. I don't think they're really that good in Path of Radiance, or in Path of Radiance, in Sacred Stones, but it's not like the worst. But yeah, it's definitely definitely wish they got better. Rank. You can't reach like anybody scary. No. Okay, that turn was a little sketchy. I'm not gonna lie, but I think we're okay. But yeah, a lot of them, like, I mean, you've watched obviously, so you know, I tend to just not even bother with it. Like, you know, if a Pegasus Knight promotes, there are certain situations, like Thani in Fire Emblem 6 is a really good example. You really do want to give her, like swords. It's really good. They're really good in that game and stuff like that. But for the most part, like, if you promote, you know, if you promote Cormeg in this game, like, do you really need to give him a sword? You know, just an iron sword? I mean, you can, but... So, just back up one maybe, and then... Can you... Oops. Okay, I'll take that. Nice. You actually lose... That's true, that's very true. Yeah, if you make him into a shaman, which is probably the like right approach with him, but if you make him into a shaman, he literally uses loses the the weapon type that he was. And then it's funny because he can actually regain it then if you turn him into a druid or summoner. I think it's druid where you get it back. But yeah, that one's kind of funny. I feel like it's very rare in Fire Emblem, especially like the GBA games, that you lose the access to a weapon when you promote. All right, give me your energy drop. Thank you. That's probably just gonna go straight to Nemi, to be honest. She's finally starting to get speed. She's up to 9 now, but her strength is still very much lacking. I could also give it to Erica. That's another good option, but I think Nemi succeeding. I want Nemi to succeed more than I want Erica to succeed. And Erica has actually gotten some strength. I don't know if there's another example of that, of a character like losing, because there's choice promotions in this game, obviously, but I can't think of another example where a character loses access to a weapon like that, you know? I don't know if there is. It's so weird. Like, obviously that's a very particular situation because he's a pupil, but yeah, it's very weird. Okay, there's 2 mercenaries here. I think, can we maybe like heal Seth? And then maybe do something. Yeah, I think I like more magic. We love that. It's basically the only thing I want her to get ever. Maybe do something like this with the Iron Lance. There's no way Natasha gets one shot by this thing, right? Like, we're all in agreement that won't happen. I'm slightly worried about it, if I'm being honest, but I think it's okay. And you have, what, 3 defense and 18 health? Yeah, there's no way I get one shot here. All right, I'm going to use it on Nemi. That puts her at 7 strength and 9 speed, which is, you know, quite good. I think that'll be good. Let me just make sure you can't be reached. No, we should be all right. Are you still hurt? Ross has 1 health. Holy shit. Okay, I'm glad I looked at that. Wow. Lose dark magic tome upon promotion dark knight. Yeah, in games where you can like switch between classes, and especially in Awakening and stuff, those games I think definitely have units that can like lose the ability to use stuff. Oh my god. It's only 13 damage. It scared me, man. I don't like Nemi getting shot with stuff like that. Makes me nervous. Let's get Nemi a kill here. Dark and Undark. Class for luck. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's kind of strange. Okay, can you get, I guess I didn't do the math. Oh, actually I probably can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. Wait, I don't. Oh, I do have a javelin. A javelin should work here for what I'm trying to do. I hope. Because I really do want to kill that ballista guy this turn. Hopefully this hits. Okay. And then yeah, friends, you can have the kill. This guy's 4 crit against Franz, by the way. Apparently our whole team is just crit central. Like, nobody has any luck on this team, which is a very sketchy way to play the game. You don't have a halberd right now. I mean, that steel axe is going to hit me really hard when I have the javelin equipped, but I have basically full health, so I'm not really that worried about it. Okay. Yeah, let's heal Nemi before she dies. I don't know who's going to kill this boss. What does he have? Steel sword javelin? Okay. I mean, there's always Erica with the rapier. Well, only 12 there. I actually thought that was going to be way more. Okay. Slim Lance, Iron Lance. Okay. Do that. You should be okay. And then, yeah, I'm assuming Erica can fight this guy. That should be fine. Yeah, let's just move up. I wonder if Arthur can fight the boss. Probably not. Or Archer. I think we're good. I didn't realize he had 1 health. Holy shit. I suppose there will be crit here with the Slim Lance, right? I didn't really think about that. Ah, it's probably fine. Nice little 88 miss. Man, whoever said this is like Fire Emblem 6 earlier is like completely correct. This feels very much like Fire Emblem 6. Okay, nice. We just have missed so many like 80+%. But honestly, that's probably why Fire Emblem 6 feels like Fire Emblem 6, because you're like, when everybody has 80 at the most, you just see a lot of misses of high percentages. Jesus, this Franz, I don't think he's whiffed on a level up. Like, honestly, he's been ridiculous. Franz is like one of those characters that I always think is boring, and I'm always like, I don't know if I want to use Franz. And then you gain him like 2 levels. It's weird because his growths are good, obviously, but they're not like that good. But I just like, man, I never have a bad Franz. Like, he just hits every time. It's crazy. %, 5%. So I got when I uploaded the final part of our Fire Emblem 7 playthrough, I was talking a lot in that playthrough of like what I wanted to do for the Fire Emblem 8 playthrough. And so on YouTube, a handful of people gave me some suggestions, and there were some really cool suggestions in there. But somebody recommended buffing all the stats, and I've heard about that before. And they said specifically, I think they said like 10, 15, or 20 or something along those lines. And I thought, well, I'll just go with the biggest one. And I figured if they were throwing out numbers, they probably knew, you know, what that stuff would look like. Now the 5% boss like buff as well, that I don't know. I just saw that at the bottom of the page and I figured, what the hell. But that's the reason I ended up with those numbers, or that number, I guess. Man, Nemi, you don't even double this guy. It's very sad. Oh, and he has crit against me. I mean, only 1. I suppose we could just... He has crit against me, too. Okay, what if I was Ephraim? I mean, Ephraim's a beast. So, if you want to model yourself after one person, Ephraim is not a bad person to do it. Hey, Peach, welcome, welcome. Welcome. We, this chapter's not too bad, but we got through, the Fog of War chapter today, which was pretty nice. And still no deaths, which is cool. Usually I don't see a lot of deaths. Unless you lose somebody in the Fog of War chapter, usually I don't see any deaths in, Sacred Stones for a while, but definitely nice to not have any at the moment. More speed, alright. I mean, I like speed. Can't really complain too much. God, this crit. Can I just get like 3 goddess icons to fix all this stupid crit? Because my goodness, it's scary, man. I do not like what's happening here. You still don't double, even with all your speed, you still don't double. Wow. It's kind of crazy. You know what, Loot? I think you kind of need a kill, right? Yeah, Loot's done. I do still want to trade Loot, although she has done very little in this playthrough so far. Also, all of her level ups have been like pretty terrible. This might just not be a loot playthrough, to be honest. She's been like so mediocre so far. Okay. Should work. What about strength? The problem is that I gave her the energy drop, so now she's just expecting that she doesn't have to get strength, you know? She's like expecting to be rewarded with more energy drops. I've ruined this Nemi. This Lyn saga. This loot does suck. Yeah, she's not been good thus far. That was a pretty good level up. If you just want to get speed, it's not great, but I don't hate it. But yeah, I think out of the 3 level ups, loot has yet to get one even like... That was definitely her best level up. Let's just say that. It's Lyn all over again. And we are using Erica. We just have multiple Lyns. Okay, how do we kill this boss? I don't think this boss is too easy to fight, to be honest. I don't want to do that. I'm thinking either Erica or we just jam Seth. All those friends? That's a good question. We can look at everybody's level. Erica's 11, almost 12. Natasha is 3, almost 4. Archer is 5, almost 6. Seth is 3. Friends is 6, with just insane stats. Ross is 5. Nemi is 7. Plum doesn't really matter, but he's 2. And then Joshua is 8, almost 9. Oh, and Loot is 4. So nobody really standing out too much as far as levels go, to be honest. Yet. Except Erica. I'm kind of feeling, I suppose, the ramifications of using Erica as much as I have, which doesn't really seem like that good of an idea, but here we are. Don't worry, Erica will carry us. Our ballistae have failed? How could this be? Grr, I guess it's up to me. I wonder if Erica hits... I wonder if I can sneak in the kill with somebody else. Friends is +2 strength, +3 speed. Wow, really? So he's supposed to have, what, 9 and 9? Jesus Christ. Yeah, he definitely doesn't look like a level 6 unit, huh? My goodness. I don't think I'm really getting much better than this. No, we should probably just let Erica do it. Friends will be the new Florina. I think if I let him, he definitely will be. It depends on how much I meme. Because part of why Florina was so good was because I let her do whatever she wanted. You know, basically whenever she wanted. But we're memeing so much on this playthrough that I don't know if he'll quite have the room to grow, but... I missed strength once. Lord Torado. Yeah, I remember that. I remember because I definitely remember the speed every time. I think his HP is a little mediocre, but everything else, yeah, he's gotten pretty ridiculous. There we go. Ooh. There we go. We love that. Got our Knight's Crest. Hey, Natasha, you want to heal one more time? Then we can get out of here. Speaking of hitting on every level up, out of her 3 level ups, she's gotten HP or magic every single time, which is pretty amazing. My brother is somewhere in this castle. Seth, we must go inside. Hold, Lady Erica. Look, in the shadows, a figure. An enemy soldier. Hello, my name is Orson. Princess Erica, and is that you, Seth? Sir Orson, why are you here? You should be with Prince Ephraim. Are you alright, Orson? If you're here, my brother might be here as well, right? Yes. Prince Ephraim and I were both captured by Grotto's forces and are being held here as prisoners. I just managed to escape my cell, a chance to escape. It's what I had prayed for. Orson, are you well? Your face is so pale. Grotto's men, don't tell me they... No, it's nothing. But Lord Ephraim, I cannot say whether he's still unharmed. What? Where is he? Where's my brother? If he still yet lives, he will be in one of the deeper cells where I was held. Head down this corridor to the dungeons. Quickly, before reinforcements arrive. Thank you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's a trap! Alright, well, I think we'll save It's a Trap for next time. I think I'm going to end the stream here. We'll get ourselves involved in a trap next time. I think this Orson guy might not be on the up and up. I'm not sure, though. You'll have to wait. You'll have to wait to find out until next time. And letting you trash talk me like that. Hey man, if that's what gets her to get good level ups, I'll trash talk Erica all day, you know? She's like Ellen without 20% speed. Yeah, Natasha's not very good, unfortunately, but she has gotten magic a lot, which I do like. All right, so pretty good stream today, to be honest. No deaths, which is great. Because he needs a tan. That's true. Look at his face, dude. What's the matter with that guy? What's so wrong with that dude? So yeah, we got through a chapter I was pretty worried about in that one chapter, but I definitely think, I know people have been saying this, I think past Renvall, which is what we just got past, or I guess this is Renvall, is where post route split is where things are going to really start ramping up. So so yeah, look forward to that, I guess. Is Ellen's speed growth that low? I didn't even know that. I just assumed it was okay. Wait, now I have to look that up. Hold on, before I go, I have to look that up. What is Ellen's speed growth? Oh my god, it is 20%. What the hell? Why is she so slow? I never knew that. Oh my god, that's pretty shitty. All right, well, anyways, on that note, I'll be back tomorrow and we'll keep going with this. So thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate it as always. Enjoy your nights and I'll see you then.